Alright, Stinky Boys, welcome to the boss rating, tier rating boss video. It's gonna be great, trust me, I know what I'm doing, and I've played the game a bunch, so I feel like I'm qualified to make these decisions. And this isn't just me, this is how everybody else that played the game feels as well. Trust me, it's true. And if they say otherwise, they're lying. Okay, starting off, the homie, the absolute Chad, Oliver Collins. My god, he's the best. Oliver is the nicest man. I don't have one bad thing to say about him, other than that, when he turned into a lost boy, he turned into a big thick boy. And I'm not a fan of big thick boys, but for Oliver, I'm gonna give him an S tier. I love that man. He deserves it. Good work, Oliver. Congratulations. All right, who's next? Butterfly. Butterfly lady sucks. The first time I fought her, she beat my ass. But now I'm a big strong man, so I'll beat her first try every time. Other than that, she just does poison, and poison sucks. Nobody likes poison in video games. Butterfly lady, gonna get a C tier for the poison alone. Boss design though, kinda good. We'll put her in between. There we go. Dual axe boy. He lives in the desert. I forget his name. Isn't it like Abomination or something? It's not Abomination. I don't know what his name is. I like him. I like that he pulls the sword hilt out of his chest just to smack you with it. That's kind of fun. He's not too hard. He ugly. Definitely, I'm gonna go with C as well. He's definitely just a C by himself. Ooh, Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku's, that's an S tier for sure. Just for the pole dancing alone, okay? And also, this was the first boss in Code Vein that I actually struggled with. Hatsune Miku beat my ass for so long, and I couldn't get anybody in my game to help me. And even when I did, it still took like 15 tries. Hatsune Miku sucks. She pisses me off. Her music kinda good though. And I like her design, so she's gonna get an S tier. There you go, baby. You deserve it. Nice work out there. We got the Berserker, also known as fucking Christ, I hate this man. Holy shit, he sucks so much. Berserker, terrible. He's not the worst though, you know? I can think of another boss that's worse than him. So I'm gonna give him a B tier. The reason I hate Berserker so much is that when you died from him, the punishment for losing to him in a boss fight was insane. You had to run like 3 miles, a half marathon, just to get back to the boss to get slapped and run back again. Berserker sucks. Ooh, Queen's Knight. Queen's Knight is very good. I love me some Queen's Knight, okay? That's an S tier immediately. S tier Queen's Knight for sure. He's one of the bosses that I really enjoyed fighting. He's got cool mechanics. When he jumps up in the air and does that cool cannonball, spreads the fire everywhere, one hits me. I love it so much. S tier, easy. Right next to Hatsune Miku. All right, we got Wolf Lady. I don't remember any of these bosses' names. I hope you're okay with the names I'm giving them. Wolf Lady is good. Is Louis' sister's friend. She's cool. Not too hard of a boss, except for the second phase with that fire laser that just one hits you and somehow always hits you. You know the one I'm talking about. You've died to it, trust me. She's not bad. She turns into a giant pile of ash after the fight, so that's kind of cool. You can move your feet around in it, stomp around, have a good time, pretend it's snow. Definitely A tier. After I do this, boys, I'm gonna rate them on like in terms of difficulty. I'll put them all in a line from who I think is easiest to most difficult. Then I'm sure you guys want to see that too. Oh, next up, our boy Nicola. I love this fight so much. I love the cutscene. He turns into like 10 versions of himself, and then he just goes off on his big body. My favorite part about Nicola is that when you beat the game and talk to him after in the good ending, he's all bummed out that he's not a giant boy anymore, and I think that's adorable, so I'm gonna give him S tier. We're giving a lot of S tiers. I like a lot of the bosses, boys. I'm gonna be completely honest. This is not one of the bosses I like. I fucking hate the Gilded Hunter. Oh my lord. He sucks. He's the worst boss in the game, I'm pretty sure. If I could give him a D tier, I would, but we only have C. He's horrible. He's the worst man. He's disrespectful. He's rude. He's ugly. I don't like him. And he's Mito's friend, and Mito sucks as well. So we're gonna put him down there in C. Right there. Right? Let's peek his little head over. Get him down as far as possible without getting rid of him. There he is. Perfect spot for him. Ooh, okay. Cat Lady. Cat Lady's cool. I like that she's a fire cat with swords. That's fucking sick. Boys, what other game have you fought a fire cat that has swords? Tell me. There are no other games like that. She's quality. She's a cat and a lady. She's basically Holly Berry, and I love me some Holly Berry, so for that, she's gonna get S tier. All right, Eva. My girl, Eva. I love me some Eva. I like that she can sing. I like that she likes Jack. I like that Jack likes her. I feel like our boy Jack deserves all the love he can get, because that man is grumpy. And if we can get some big-breasted waifus to cheer our boy Jack up, I'm happy about that. I'm sad that we had to slap her up, but I'm glad that I saved her in my first playthrough. She was cool. I don't think I struggled with her too much. The only thing I don't like about her fight, once again, is the 3-mile run back to the boss fight. Other than that, she's great. I'm gonna give her A tier. A tier's good. Oh no, it's them. Okay, this boss, probably the boss that I struggled with the most in the entire game. I feel like it was that way for a lot of people. This boss was hard. It was not easy. It was so hard that I had to watch a motivational montage to want to continue the fight. It sucks so much. I feel like if I wasn't making videos on this game, I would have stopped playing at their boss. That's how much I hate them. That being said, on my second playthrough, New Game Plus, I really liked this fight. I had a very good time. I don't know. The fact that she is always chasing you and Big Man is shooting from a distance, you always have to be on your toes. And I feel like it's the first boss fight that when I beat it, I was like, yeah, I've definitely gotten better at this game. So I think they're good. I really like them. I didn't struggle with them too bad on New Game Plus because I'm gaming out of my goddamn mind. But they're difficult and I love them. So they're going to get an S tier. S tier for sure. You guys are probably mad about that, but I don't care, boys. That's an S tier. Mito, the man himself, the 7'4" pile of garbage. I hate Mito so goddamn much. This is also one of my least favorite bosses. He's disrespectful. He ruined Cat Lady. Yakumo had a fine girlfriend and then he went and turned her into a giant cat for like no reason, just because he had a good time doing it. There's nothing good to say about him. It makes me upset just looking at him. He sucks. I'm gonna give him a B tier because the fight kind of fun. Kind of a fun fight, but Mito's just the trash man. I think the fight, oh, he's got Heelys, and he's got Heelys. That boss fight, he just be sliding around on them Heelys, and I love that part. So for the Heelys alone, he's gonna get like a BA, so he's right in the center, because he kind of fun, but he's not the best, you know what I mean? This tier list looks disgusting, by the way. I'm so sorry. Oh, Queen's Knight Reborn. It's like Queen's Knight, but he back and he green this time. The only thing that brings him down from an S tier is that he is f***ing poison. Every time there's poison, he goes down a rank. Queen's Knight Reborn goes down to an A tier because of poison. And also, why reskin? Just give me another boy to fight. Come on, game. Oh, there she is. Best girl and best boss. Probably my favorite boss fight in the entire game. She's adorable, the most adorable boss in the entire game. I loved everything about it other than the fact that I had to slap Io up. You know what? Sometimes I would go in there and I'd let her beat my ass. Don't tell anybody that, but I enjoyed it. We're gonna put her up here in Io tier. I think that's a good spot for her. Oh, the furry. I like the furry. He's cool. He's a big, strong wolf boy with six-pack ab. He looks like me. Boys, if you want to know what I look like, put an adorable little face on top of that big-ass ripped body. That's me. That's what I look like in real life. That's a promise. He's all right. I really struggled with him solo. Other than that, he was pretty easy. With Io, we slapped him up in like a minute and a half. He's not hard, and for the last boss in the game, he's kind of underwhelming. If I'm being completely honest, I like him, but he kind of sucks. Silva, the giant furry, you're gonna get a B tier. Right underneath Mito. He doesn't have Heelys. If this dog had Heelys, he'd be way higher. The Virgin Reborn, also known as anybody who watches One Piece. He's alright, but once again, I don't know, kind of disappointing for a final boss. I beat him first try. Yeah, I know. I'm gaming. Let that sink in how good I am. Beat the last boss first try. Pretty impressive, I know. That being said, he's big f***ing easy, so it's not that hard at all. He was cool, I guess. It was kind of anticlimactic. I like the cutscenes that were around him, but other than that, he kind of sucks. So I'm gonna give him a C tier. I didn't really like this boss at all. Very disappointed. Code Vein, do better next time, thank you. All right, who we got next? We got this man, Hellfire Knight. I wasn't gonna do the DLC bosses, but Hellfire Knight is f***ing awesome. This is definitely one of my favorite bosses in the game, probably just underneath Io. I really like this man. He was very fun. I'm disappointed that he was from the DLC and not in the main game, because I know a lot of people didn't get the DLC, so a lot of people didn't get to experience him, but he was cool. I really liked him. I'll put him in the EO S tier category. Elsa from Elsa. She cool. I like snow. I like ice. I don't like this boss, okay? The little floaty crystals that you had to slap, that sucked. Was that this fight? See, I don't even know. This fight was so not memorable for me. I think the only thing that I liked about it is that we got some sick ass armor for Yakumo because of it. I think that's this DLC. I don't remember. But we got Yakumo a nice outfit. We slapped her up so many times that I probably still remember her moveset. This boss, kind of boring. Not at all on the same level as Hellfire Knight whatsoever. I feel like the DLC's peaked with the Hellfire Knight. Elsa's gonna go probably B tier. Last but definitely least, Lord of Thunder. Lord of Thunder sucked, and I couldn't get into the boss fight for like a week. I was locked out. That big man was just sitting on the other side of the door. He was holding the handle so I couldn't get in. He's toxic. I hate him. I'm gonna give him like a C tier. He sucked. The only good DLC boss, I think, was Hellfire Knight. I'll actually double down on that. For sure, the only good DLC boss was Hellfire Knight. The rest of them kind of boring. All right, boys, this is my tier list. I think it's perfect. What do you guys think? Let me know where you'd put Oliver, because if you don't put Oliver in S tier, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. Oliver's the nicest man, and he deserves all the beans. Oh, I'm gonna rearrange them from easiest to hardest real quick. All right, give me a sec, boys. There you go, boys. That's it. That's all it is. All right, boys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I don't know what this is gonna be like, or even if I'm gonna make a video out of this, because I don't know how it went. You guys said you wanted to see it, so I'm sorry if you don't like it. My tier list is top tier. I'm never wrong, okay? So if you disagree with me, you're automatically wrong. Sorry. That's just how the world works. All right, boys, how you doing? A little bit of post-edit Quinn action coming at you. I just wanted to thank you guys for all the support recently on my videos. It's crazy that you guys are still watching QuinBoBin stuff this many months later. I don't know how often I'm going to be doing these episodes because I like them, but I'm pretty burnt out on the game, so. Tier list is fun, though. I enjoyed doing this, a little bit of a switch up. I didn't actually have to play, so it was kind of cool. And then I noticed in my comments, a bunch of people are asking me what games I'm going to be playing because I have a lot of series on my channel going on right now. And here, I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'll let you know what games I want to keep up going and then what games I'm probably going to not do. So, Bloodborne. Kind of want to finish it. Kind of want to play DLC. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I have to farm right now and I don't want to farm. But I do want to play that game because I know you guys like it. And I like playing it too. So I'm probably going to continue Bloodborne. What else am I even doing on the channel? I'm all over the goddamn place. Persona 5. Definitely want to keep doing that. I'm really liking that. And then you guys seem to like it as well. I like reading all the comments telling me what I'm doing wrong and how I'm pronouncing people's names wrong. It's fantastic. I'm not even joking about that. Like, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I enjoy reading your comments. Even if they make fun of me for being bad at game, I still like them. Bloodborne, Persona 5, definitely going to keep playing. Ghost of Tsushima comes out really soon. I think it comes out on like the 9th or the 10th of next month. So I'm very, very excited for that. Gonna be playing the shit out of that. So expect a lot of Ghost of Tsushima. Final Fantasy VII. Yes, I do want to keep playing that. I probably won't upload it super consistently, but I do want to keep playing that game because I love it. Even if it doesn't do great on the channel, because I know a lot of people don't like it for some reason. I don't know why. It's a great game. I still love it, so I'm going to continue doing that for sure. And that's about it, I think. I'm probably not going to continue Dark Souls. I'm just not feeling it. I'm trying to branch away from Souls-likes. Is that weird? I don't know. I don't want to be known as a Souls channel. I'm trying to branch away from Souls-likes as much as possible. I still like them, and I'll play them every now and then, but I don't want to be just Souls games. That being said, Neo 2, we're pretty much almost done. I think I'm looking at like 2 or 3 more episodes at most. Not a lot of Neo 2 left, but I'm definitely going to finish that. And then when DLC comes out, I'll be picking it up again for sure. So that's about it. Well, it's going to be a lot of Persona 5. It's going to be a lot of probably Bloodborne, I guess, Ghost of Tsushima, QuinBoBin, and Final Fantasy sprinkled in every now and then. I think that's good. That'll be my little upload for now. Unless I get bored and just decide to play a random game, like Shadow of the Colossus is a game that I'm playing right now. And I'm probably going to do either one massive video on the entire game or 2 big videos. I'm not sure how it's going to go yet. Probably one massive video. So yeah, stay tuned for all of that. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I hope you have a really good day.